Hey, what's up everybody, this is G2GTV with episode 2 of my Let's Play of Batman the Telltale series. And it's the first part of it, let's do this. So, first things first, I want to say sorry that for first I didn't review the episode 1 like I said I would. The thing is that I had a lot of classic reviews because I did Avengers Sevenfold month in Rock Band. And I also were going on vacation, then I were going to the hospital, so I have had absolutely no time, and now I'm doing a Disturbed month. So I think I rather would review the full season when all the episodes has come out. There will be 5 episodes, yeah. So let's start on episode 2 now. And yeah, also sorry that I didn't start this Let's Play when this episode released. I actually didn't know that this episode had released before yesterday, actually, because I haven't really checked on Steam, and I've also been in the hospital, like I said. This episode released when I was in the hospital, so I could not have started on this episode right away. But anyway, let's start this one. Let's go, let's do this. Previously on Batman the Telltale series. Yeah, we kind of got fucked last episode, didn't we?
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that the Penguin is behind this.
Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Oh, got shot down, mate.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
I remember bitch slapping this guy. Or I didn't really bitch slap him, but I was so rude against that guy.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, I remember how bad the battle sequences was in the last episode. So many quick time events. So many quick time events.
This is Selina.
It was terrible.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Plot twist! Well, yeah, that was a long preview of the last episode. Like, normally it lasts kind of like a half a minute or something, but that was like 2 minutes or something. This Telltale series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Well, you get a couple of choices, and then the choices in that kinda changes something, but yeah. I'm kinda interested to see how Detroit, that robot game that the Heavy Rain creators made, because it seems like the choices really yeah, changes the stories in that game.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Yeah, sucks to be you.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public.
You hid this from me!
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
Not a child anymore.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
No
You
shit.
can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Go to hell. No, I'm not
My
correct.
money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the
So
wheels
the
of
Waynes were
politics.
bad guys in this
Falcone
game,
was
or
the
in this
muscle.
universe,
Thomas
I guess.
legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed. And
I had a
were
party!
alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you
So
can forgive me.
the Waynes were assholes in this universe. Okay.
You really let me down, Alfred. I don't know if I can.
Maybe I should have.
I understand.
Maybe I should have gone with the blue there.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
So we're actually gonna do this like 20 years after they got killed. I think all the evidence is kind of gone right now.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Graffiti, let's go and check out people's graffiti. It's always so nice. Like, I can appreciate good graffiti, but when it's like just
He just wanted to protect
bad, and I don't
He
get
thought
the
he was
reason why
invincible.
they're doing it.
Sadly,
It's hard to
he
see him
was
as a
mistaken.
criminal. I want to be like him. Too bad he wasn't
It's just
honest.
too
Okay.
bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Okay, what to do, Ah, right, over here. Theater. Yay.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
I must say the graphics is pretty good here, even though they're kind of cartoonish that the Telltale
When exactly
people
does the
usually
memory
do,
end?
but you kind of see like
My father pleading.
the wetness in their skin and stuff
You don't
like
have
that.
to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that, There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Okay, let's go and remember the stuff then. Yeah, I know how to move. Where to go, where to look. Ah, right, we just have to check it out. Someone is gonna get shot.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
Ah, yeah.
To do this.
So you never remember what he said?
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh. Oh, right in the eye. Wow. And of course we gotta have the scene with the pearls. Always the goddamn pearls. You know you could have shot him right there, right? Oh no, Cyrus, that means that my gun isn't loaded anymore.
Assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh, someone is gonna get punched.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Yeah, you owe
owe
me.
Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure,
This,
but
this might
think
not be the
Falcone
best
put
thing
a
to
hit
say
on my
about
parents.
whatever.
What? Bruce, that's terrible.
that's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't
Oh,
want
this
any
is gonna be
headlines taking
fun.
away from my
I'm
debate
gonna
with Hill.
bitch slap this
Gentlemen.
guy hard.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Don't worry about
There's
it.
nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
Well,
It's the reason I
why?
said yes to this unorthodox request.
Dickhead.
Nice job.
You know,
bringing
maybe
Falcone.
I didn't want Harvey to
That
know
son of a
that.
bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
You're way prettier in the
We're
movies.
keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
I should have said he's a freak.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okie dokie, let's go and do some bitch slapping. Episode 2. Ah, okay. Maybe I can bitch slap you then. Not that much at least. Children of Arkham. Interesting.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like
Pissed
every
off
other
the wrong
time they
guy?
put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, huh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Nope.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father.
You hire something?
And me. We ran this
He
city.
probably is.
Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Oh, what are we going to do? Maybe I'll stick it in your eye. Okay, sure. Maybe I can get some more answers if you're really, really, really high.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm no murderer.
Not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't talk like
Dare
that.
talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one
Well,
that ever had a
he's
hold
kind
on
of
your
right
father.
about that.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What's up?
They're waiting for you in hell.
Right. There we go.
The bastard had to die.
Well, your lips is kinda blue.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Yeah, that sucks.
Go!
No more answers from us. Or for us.
We are in deep shit.
Why?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. this close. We were this close.
There was something wrong with her,
I
yeah.
don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Nah, I think
Just
she's
doesn't
sick
make
or
any
something.
sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be
I
fun.
can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Yo, what's
Tell
up?
me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Yeah, I just love the Wayne parts of this game.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Maybe
Alfred,
she
I'm
can
gonna
hear
try and
you.
confirm some suspicions of mine.
Like talking about the Batcave and stuff like that. Don't think that's a good idea. Skin. Nah, I don't think I want to kiss that.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Nah, no Pokemons around here. Oh,
Fresh injection site.
yeah, she's sick.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Oh yeah, of course, I have to move his thumb.
Where am I?
What is this Batcave you're talking about?
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Well, we got mouth herpes right now, so...
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said
Yeah.
something similar.
I remember that.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get
Still going to jail, though.
now.
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, this is gonna suck.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
No comment.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots.
Can't you just fucking leave me alone?
Was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name
I
with
know.
whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
I don't have time for this, bitch.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Haha, bitch.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Everybody wants a bite of me right now. Oh. That Lamborghini though. Or is that a Ferrari? I think that's a Lamborghini.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Did we
The
even
residue scan on
test the
Montoya
thing
is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
on her skin? I don't
Let's
think
see
so.
what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
My parents were corrupt.
What did you learn from
He
him?
said, do you have family?
Practically
sure.
family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okie dokie, what are we gonna do? Look at Montoya
This
sample.
refined
Sure.
drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okie dokie, let's
The men
check
at the
the
docks
doc
were doused
sample.
with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but
They can make an
drugging
army,
others to
Montoya's
fight them
only
for you.
lead. It could create chaos,
With this
sure.
drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's go and have a chat with him now. Oh, we can go and find Pokemon again. No Pokemon? Let's go and check this place. Uh-huh. What am I doing right now? Ah. There we go. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Sure, search, there we go. Let's go and check it out. So I guess every place got like a thing here. There we go.
Bring me her head.
Bring me her head. Isn't that something from Alice in Wonderland? I don't know. Okay, it's more this way then, I guess. There we go.
Yeah, go, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Okay, what's this thing then? Skyline Club? Aha! Okay, how did you know he was there?
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
The Batman! Saving, I'm guessing, because if so, I think this episode is over. Yeah, thanks so much for joining, everybody. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe as always for more Batman and other thing goodness. And I'll see you guys next time with part 5 of this Let's Play. And part 2 of this episode. But anyway, thanks so much for joining, and see you guys next time.